Hello students of class 12 CBSE Computer Science with Python. Welcome to Techbox 247. This channel is completely dedicated to class 11 and 12 CBSE Computer Science with Python students. Here you will learn the most important concepts, Python programming, exam focused explanations and helpful tips to score high in your board examinations. So make sure to subscribe and click the bell icon so you will never miss my lessons. And also watch my previous videos to continue your learning journey and strengthen your concepts. Okay, so let's learn Python together and make the computer science easy and interesting. So come on, let us move on to the video quickly. So in today's video, we are going to learn a very important concept called typecasting in Python. So make sure you will watch till the end. And don't forget to check out my previous videos for more Python concepts. Okay. So typecasting means conversion of one data type to another data type. For example, we are converting an integer data type. We are converting the integer data type to string data type or a float into an integer. Float into an integer data type, etc. etc. So the typecasting is nothing but the process of converting one data type into another data type, and Python is supporting two typecasting, that is implicit and explicit. So almost all the question paper is covering these two, either implicit or explicit. So most of the kids are struggling to write in the 11th standard or a 12th standard student is having the same problem. So they are understanding the concept but not learning the concepts 100% fully. So let us learn the definition one by one. What is meant by implicit typecasting? So implicit typecasting is nothing but the process of automatically converting one data type into another data type without the user's involvement. Okay, here in this typecasting, user's involvement will be not there. Okay, so the conversion will be done automatically by the interpreter. So that's why it is called as implicit typecasting. So it is also having two more names, that is coercion and type promotion. So most of the student doesn't know if the question has been asked like what is coercion, give an example, and what is meant by type promotion, give example, and what is the difference between type promotion and typecasting. So they will be confusing you in your question paper and they will be asking you the questions in the QP. So you have to know that implicit typecasting is having two other names, which is coercion and type promotion. All these three meant for the same definition, which is the conversion of one data type to another data type without the user involvement. Okay, let us learn some more facts on this implicit typecasting. So it is converting the smaller data type to a larger data type, and there is no data loss here in the case of implicit. So here there is no data loss as because it is converting the smaller data type into the larger data type. So it is promoting the larger data type. Okay. It is promoting the smaller value, smaller data type to a larger data type. So that's why it's called as a type promotion. See the example given here. A is equal to 10. A is equal to 10, which is your integer value. And B is equal to 4.3, which is your float value. When we are trying to add these A and B, so 10 plus 4.3, which gives you 14.3 as an output. So which is automatically converted to the float. Okay, we are adding one integer number and one float number. So when we add these two, it is automatically converted into the float. So this into float conversions happen automatically in this case of implicit typecasting. And here we have no data loss at all. Okay, so hope you all understand. Let us move on to explicit typecasting. So explicit typecasting is the process of forcefully converting one data type into another data type by the programmer. Here the users are converting forcefully from one data type to another data type. So it is when the programmer manually converts one data type into another using the built-in type conversion functions. So here we are using the built-in type conversions functions like integer. So we are having the built-in type conversion functions like integer, float, string, etc. etc. We are having more built-in functions, list, tuple, etc. Okay, suppose if we are having x is equal to, x is a variable and which is having a value float of 5. It means that we are converting the 5, which is your integer value, forcefully to float. Okay, and storing that here in the x value. So when we try to print x, it prints you. What it prints? Print x will print you 5.0. So it has been forcefully converted to the float value. The integer is forcefully converted to the float value. For example, if we have x is equal to int of 5.8. So when we try to print this x, so we will be getting the value, the whole number only. So there might be having some loss in the data. So this 0.8, the decimal point is going to be decluttered, right? So let us read some more concepts in explicit typecastings. So it is manually done by the programmer and it may result in the data loss. So example, a is equal to 5.8. So which is your float value, and we are trying to convert this 5.8 into an integer data type. So when we try to print b, so it is giving you 5. So the decimal part is truncated, resulting in the data loss. So as because here we are having the data loss, so we can say that implicit typecasting is having more benefits than having the explicit typecasting. And the main thing is implicit typecasting is Python is converting that automatically, and explicit typecasting is we are the users converting them manually. Okay, so the last part of the session, say true or false question. So comment in your comment section about the question. In Python, the variable declaration is implicit. Say whether it is true or false in your comment section below. Okay, so thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, share and subscribe to Techbox 247, and don't forget to watch my previous videos to strengthen your Python basics. So see you in the next lesson. Happy learning. Thank you.